Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I just want to go over a few autographs I picked up on eBay and a few that I was gifted recently. And eBay, I've been getting into the autograph cards, non-sports cards, and this one I had to pick up. I'm a child of the 70s and 80s, and I think just about everybody had a crush on Christy McNichol back in the day. And I've been wanting this one for a while, so I finally picked it up, and it was a fairly decent price. Kristen McNichol on the Leaf Pop Century card. Same picture on the back right there. Yeah, I've been wanting this one for a while, so I finally picked it up right there. And this one I picked up on eBay as well. This is a through the mail autograph return for somebody. This is Rashad Floyd, played for the Colorado Crush Arena Football League team back in the day. And you can see the autograph right there. And that's how I get my autographs to the mail, so I'm not really stressing out about the authenticity of this card or not. I 100% believe it was a through the mail autograph return for somebody, and they had it on eBay. So I got that one right there, some Rashad Floyd from the Colorado Crush. And I had to pick up an Alex English autograph card, old school Nuggets player, back in the day when the Nuggets had 3 of the top 10 scorers in the league at one time. I think Alex English, Kiki Vandeweghe, and Dan Issel, I believe. And this was way back when, so that's not the case anymore by any means. But I always liked Alex English. I thought he was a great player, and I wasn't around in Colorado that much when he played. I moved here towards the end of his career, but I always thought that he carried himself just the way he carried himself, I thought was pretty impressive. I don't know how to explain it, but either way, so yeah, I picked up the Alex English autograph card right there. So yeah, these I've been gifted by a longtime family friend, and a bunch of Denver Broncos autographs, and these are a bunch of old ones from several years ago. And first one I have is Randy Gradishar right there, and these types of cards were popular several years ago, not several, but around 10 years ago or so, I believe. Correct me if you remember these cards. But these would be provided by the player that was signing at the time. If you didn't have anything to bring, they would provide a card like this, and Randy Gradishar signed it right there. His information's on the back right there. Old time Broncos player. Man, he hasn't played since '83. Wow, that's crazy. But if you're an old-time Broncos fan or an old-time football fan, you'll remember Andy Gradishar definitely right there. So we'll put that one right there. And this is I have these autographs as well. So these two or three autographs I have as well. We must have gone to a signing together at one time. But this is Tatum Bell right there. This was an in-person signing, and I think with the price of the autograph, you got a picture provided by the player. I think that's how it went. I can't remember. This has been so long. But I have the same autograph, just different. I think it's a different color ink as well. So, but I was with the people that donated these to me. They're longtime friends, but they're slowly getting out of collecting, or they're just trying to downsize a little bit, and they know I collect a lot still. So they gifted me this Tatum Bell right there. And this will date the autograph right there. This is David Kirkus. I can't remember. I know he didn't play with the Broncos very long, and I can't remember how well he did at the time. But yeah, David Kirkus. I think mine's in blue Sharpie, I think, or something like that. So I have this one too. And I remember the signing. I just don't remember when it was. But yeah, we got David Kirkus right there. And we got Ed McCaffrey right there. Definitely like that one right there. That's awesome. If you're a Broncos fan or an old-time football fan, you'll definitely remember Ed McCaffrey. And his son right now, I think he's only got Christian McCaffrey right now is playing. I think he's doing a hell of a job too. I don't pay attention to football too much anymore. Not like I used to, but I know Christian McCaffrey's playing. I think, does he have another son that's playing at the same time? I can't remember. But either way, yeah, Ed McCaffrey right there. These are all in-person autographs. So that's very cool. What is this one? And this one was purchased by the people that gifted me these autographs. This is Ellis Burks from the Colorado Rockies. I'm not sure exactly why they picked up this card, this picture. And this came in a frame with Ellis Burks' name on the bottom and a gold plate or metal plate inscribed or engraved on the bottom. But the glass was broken, so I got rid of the frame and the glass. But it did come with this certificate of authenticity right there, and it's the Ellis Burks 8x10 photograph, person autographed right there. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe this was. I know the person that bought this was a Rockies fan, so that might have been it. It was just at the store when we got the other autographs. Maybe they just picked this one up for the hell of it. But yeah, Ellis Burks. Definitely don't have an Ellis Burks, so that was a good addition to the collection right there. And some random Nuggets cheerleaders right there. They have their names up here, and they have them down here if you want to match them up. I've got one similar to this. I got a couple that are similar to this. So, yep, some Nuggets Nuggets cheerleaders autographs right there. We have old time, fairly well known baseball umpire Jerry Lane right there. And I'm not sure where they got this one from. I wasn't with them when they got this autograph, but it was an in-person as well. They give me they have more than one, the people that gave this to me. So they gave me one of these, a copy of one of these a long time ago. So this is actually my second Jerry Lane, but I was not there at the signing. But Jerry Lane right there. And some Broncos cheerleaders right there. Just a couple right here. I don't know what their names are, but yeah, just a couple. Signed. I don't think there's anything on the. Oh yeah, an old John Elway advertisement right there. John Elway car dealerships. I think he still has a few in name. I don't think he's active with the dealerships anymore. I think he sold the rights to the name for the dealerships. So I think there's Elway dealerships around. But I'm not sure if he's active with those anymore. So yeah, that was a few autographs I picked up recently. Definitely take the Broncos autographs and the Ellis Burks as well. So yeah, I thought that was very, very cool. Like I said, they gifted me some of these. And I just can't remember where these we got these signed up. This was these weren't all the same day, obviously, but I don't remember. It's been so long since we got these autographs. But yeah, right there, got the Randy Gradishar. I've got a few. I got a Mecklenburg at least, I think, and somebody else that has a style of card. Carl Mecklenburg, same style card. So these were handed out quite a bit back in the day, several years ago, for in-person autograph signings. And once again, the Alex English. The Rashad Floyd through the mail autograph, you can see how it's signed right there, and the Christy McNichol right there. So yeah, those are my recent autograph pickups and gifted autographs right there. I thought I'd share those with you guys, and thanks for watching and thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys later.